You know what I think is racist? I think an Indian gal pretending to be black in order to pander to black people and get their votes. I think that's racist. You know what I think is not racist? Calling her out on that bullshit. Welcome to the Midnight Manifest. I'm your host, Mark, and it is the midnight hour. So they're basically just going to try to, I don't know, what would you call it? Would you call it blackwash at this point? Pretend that Kamala Harris isn't Indian and that she's actually black? They're already trying to pretend she wasn't the border czar. It's amazing. It's really hard to keep track of all their bullshit because it changes every day. It's always the same bullshit, but it's just a new texture, a new variant of the same old shit over and over again. And it's hard to keep track of it. She's literally up there on stage, pulling the old Hillary Clinton with hot sauce in her purse, trying to sound black.
And you all helped us win in 2020, and we're going to do it again in 2024.
What the hell does that even mean?
What you getting at with the book script? Spit that shit out, man!
All right.
I mean, honestly, how are black people not insulted by this? How are they not so tired of the pandering that's done to them? The lying, the shit talking. I think it was the great Marty McFly who said it was the soft bigotry of low expectations. Just pretending like black people can't think for themselves or do for themselves. And they're so racist that they're going to vote for somebody based on their skin color. I mean, the truth of the matter is they're going to vote Democrat, not because of the color of the person that's running for office, but because they've been told their entire lives that the Democrat Party is looking out for them and that the Republicans are evil and racist and they're out to get them. Like Joe Biden said, well, they'll put you back in chains. Now, I'm actually seeing a lot of black voters on social media. And I'm not talking about the conservative black voters. I'm talking about current Democratic voters, mostly black men, calling this out. And good for them. They're seeing this for what this is. They're seeing the Democrats expecting them to vote for somebody because, not because she's black, but because they say she's black. At the same time, every time they go to put gas in their car, they see gas is $5 a gallon. They see the groceries are through the roof. They see housing is everything's too expensive. They can't live. Just like every other American, they're struggling to get by too under these failed Democratic policies that we've been putting up with for the last 3.5 years. And I don't think they're going to vote for that. I don't think they're going to vote for another 4 years because that's what they'll get with Kamala. This isn't a changing from Joe Biden to Kamala Harris. This is a changing of one puppet to another puppet. The policies are still going to be the same. Gas prices are still going to be expensive. Groceries are still going to be expensive. The cost of living in general is going to be too expensive. And we're on the verge of World War III. Now, Joe Biden was sinking in the polls when it came to African Americans. So this is, I believe, one of the main reasons why they had Kamala on standby. Like I said, I believe they were going to switch out Joe Biden a long time ago. But Kamala was so horrible in the polls, they didn't know what to do. But now their convention's coming up. They got to do it now. So Joe Biden's out. Kamala's the presumptive nominee, but I still don't know that she's going to be the nominee. We'll see what happens at the convention. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do me a favor, like and share this episode. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Make sure you ring the notification bell. That way you'll be notified of any future episodes of the Midnight Manifest. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the rest of your midnight.
Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a ever-loving light on me.
Now go home and get your fucking shine box.